industry expertise. He holds an MBA from Bentley University in Boston and previously served as the managing director at Forever Precious Jewelry, where he successfully scaled a retail network of over 120 stores across India. His mastery in retail expansion, logistics, operations, and franchisee systems is what powers the robust infrastructure behind Carbon's scalable growth model. Together, we bring international experience and legacy strength to create a brand that's not just a jewelry company, but a pioneer in ethical and accessible luxury. Now, before I delve further into the brand, I would like to show you a video that we've made to introduce our lab grown diamond jewelry brand. Just going to be sharing the screen with you guys.
Yeah, it's visible now. Yeah.
Every diamond shares a story of carbon that performed well under extreme heat and pressure. Every diamond tells a story of carbon that radiates elegance, passion, and timeless beauty. Introducing Carbon, the confluence of science, technology, and artistry. Crafted with India's finest lab-grown diamonds that give birth to the most stunning diamond jewelry of the future. Carbon, a scintillating collection that not only capture the glance, but also the imagination, offering a conscious choice for those who desire brilliance without compromise, embracing a brighter, ethical, and sustainable future. When you choose Carbon, you are not just investing in a piece of jewelry, you are endorsing a vision. A future where love for diamonds, luxury, and responsibility coexist harmoniously. From delicate rings that whisper love, to necklaces that command attention, every piece is a masterpiece. A testament to our commitment to quality, ethics, and sustainable luxury. For generations, we've honed our craft, merging time, honored techniques with modern innovation. Because we understand that diamonds aren't just adornments. They make moments, cherish memories, and celebrate milestones. For the bold, the beautiful, the timeless. Experience Carbon.
Great. I'm sorry if the video was a little laggy. That's the internet connection here. But before I delve a little deeper into what makes Carbon Carbon, let me just give you a brief about India's jewelry market today. India's jewelry market is at a turning point. Lab-grown diamonds are growing at a compound annual growth rate of around 30% year on year. Millennials and Gen Zs are driving the shift towards conscious luxury. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are eager for modern and trustworthy alternatives. And most importantly, bridal demand remains recession proof. But there's a little more. With gold prices rising and India seeing a record number of weddings, lab grown diamond jewelry has become the smarter choice. Why? It's because it allows consumers to purchase larger, more luxurious pieces without compromising on quality or design and at a much better value. So at Carbon, we are positioned right at the center of this transformation. Design is the soul of Carbon. Carbon is a modern luxury house that specializes in lab grown and lab grown Polki jewelry. We are based in Ahmedabad, serving across the country to HNI clients. We have a bold vision for national and global growth. So, our stores, just to give you a little USP about Carbon, our stores keep the largest ready to wear collection in bridal and contemporary diamond jewelry while curating designs for HNIs, aspirational millennials, and model traditionalists who value both the meaning of design and value. Now, apart from that, we are one of the very few brands offering lab grown Polki jewelry for which the market stays largely unorganized. We have the largest ready to wear collection for bridal and gifting. Apart from that, we have 100% lifetime exchange plus the highest buyback value in the industry. We curate bespoke designs for region specific tastes. Now, this is very challenging, and we are able to achieve this because all our manufacturing facilities are spread across the country. As we understand that no one region would have the same taste. So, having factories across the countries gives Carbon an edge for understanding consumer design, taste, and preference across India while keeping a transparent and a reasonable pricing. But beyond product and timing, Carbon offers a true depth in capability. So we have 25 plus years of industry experience, which backs our retail and consumer understanding. Now, like I mentioned, we have a pan India manufacturing. So we have manufacturing units in Ahmedabad, in Mumbai, in Calcutta, in Jaipur, and Bangalore. So this gives us speed, agility, and cultural relevance in every market. We are one of the first and only few brands to retail lab-grown Polki, especially in bridal. Now, apart from these features, let me talk about why Carbon is the best franchisee opportunity in luxury retail today. So, firstly, let me just bring that up here. Firstly, we have a world class training. When I say world class, we are affiliated with IIM Ahmedabad, NIFT, and NID. Our entire training program is designed and monitored by the head of marketing and retail at IIM Ahmedabad. That's what we bring to the table in terms of expertise in servicing and expertise in product knowledge, which is not comparable to any other company. Secondly, we have zero marketing costs for our franchisee partner. Carbon absorbs 100% of the marketing and branding costs for its franchisees. Now, a very important point, we we do zero making charges on returns. Now, what that means is in most franchisee models, when a franchisee returns unsold stock to the company, there's typically a reduction of 10 to 15% in making charges on the return goods. Now, this becomes a burden on the franchisee even when the stock simply doesn't match the local demand. Now, Carbon completely redefines this approach. We believe in treating our franchisee owners as equal partners, not just stakeholders. And we understand that slow moving inventory should not become the franchisee's liability. That is why Carbon offers a first of its kind seamless goods and exchange policy where we do not deduct a single rupee during stock rotation, no hidden charges, and no penalties. It's our way of ensuring that our partners are supported, agile, and set for success at every stage. Now, another interesting thing that I would like to mention that it's very unique to Carbon is apart from the main inventory you receive, which is worth 6 crore rupees, Carbon gives you an extra stock worth 4 crore rupees during peak seasons and exhibitions on which a franchisee gets his regular commission. Now, this additional inventory that we provide is at no extra cost to the franchisee, and it helps you make the most of high demand periods. It's a special support system that no other company offers. Only Carbon does this for its franchisee partners. Now, apart from that, the company has already invested in goods to ensure a faster setup and a lower risk for partners. Other than that, the company offers a minimum guarantee of 9% for the first 2 years, giving you a peace of mind as you grow your store. And we have one of the fastest paybacks in the industry. The CapEx payback comes in just around 1.3 years, whereas the total business payback is the payback period for the same is around 3.8 years. We've designed we've designed the system to maximize comfort. I'm so sorry. Yes. And profitability. Now, let me just walk you through the financials super quick. So the total investment from the franchisee partner is approximately 3.65 crores, which breaks down as follows. 55 lakh rupees is for your capex, 10 lakh is the franchisee fee, and the 3 crores is a deposit for the is a deposit for the inventory. Now, when I say a deposit for the inventory, it's important to note that the 3 crore inventory amount is not a purchase, meaning it remains your asset and is fully exchangeable. Against the deposit, Carbon will provide you with an additional 3 crores worth of stock, taking your total starting inventory to 6 crore rupees. Based on our current performance, we project an average ROI of around 40%, with a capex payback, like I mentioned, is around 1.3 years and a total investment payback of 3.8 years. It's a solid, scalable model built for profitability and long-term growth. Now, let me give you a quick glimpse of what a Carbon boutique store would look like across India. So, so when you're not just investing in a brand, we're becoming a part of a legacy together. That's why we've built a model around ease, transparency, and trust. From no cost returns to marketing support and world class training, everything is designed to give the franchisee partners maximum comfort and ease of doing business. Because we understand when you succeed, Carbon grows together. And together, we'll hopefully lead a new era for luxury, one that's modern, mindful, and truly Indian. Thank you.
Right. Thanks so much, Param, for the presentation. I think I mean the video was quite impressive because
Thank you.
it says all about your brand, and also I mean the store was looking fabulous, undoubtedly.
Great. Thank you, Bharat.
Right. So, guys, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, you know, to have more detailed discussion about the brand, my suggestion is that you can get in touch on our hotline number. I'm just sharing it in the chat box. You can contact us on that number. Here it is. Or you may, I mean, write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. I mean, the lab-grown jewelry is in demand. It is the next generation demand now, right? People are now moving on this. It is not only affordable, but also matches almost all the styles, you know, styles and everything. So that's the best part. And also, I would request to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box in case if you any have. Param, we have a couple of questions in the Q&A box. Would you like to answer them?
I'm unable to see them actually, Bharat.
All right, I'm just reading it. Okay, someone is asking, would you give interest on deposit? I don't know. You please answer in case if.
So I think, Bharat, we can take the questions for a later on session where we can discuss one-on-one and understand what the IFC partner or the potential investor is looking at, as to save time for everyone else.
I mean, okay. I'll just let you know the questions in case if you're comfortable answering them. I mean, we can answer it right now. If not, then we can, you know, contact later. Can you share some insight on your existing store business? This is the second question. And the third one, tell me about your support if I struggle.
I'm sorry, Bharat. Your voice is a little, it's not audible.
All right. Let me just read again.
Yeah.
Am I audible now? Okay.
Yes.
So someone is asking, can you share some insight on your existing store business?
Can I share that?
Can you share some insight on your existing store business? I mean,
Okay.
how your existing store business is doing?
Okay.
And yeah, and also the third question is, tell me about your support if I struggle.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
being a franchisee. Yeah.
absolutely. So let me just answer all the three questions. For I think the first question said if we give an interest on the investment, correct? So
Yes.
the interest on the investment is at 9%, like I mentioned, year on year. For the franchisee, if the franchisee is not making any profit, we give an interest of 9% on the investment that the franchisee has made. A.
Okay.
B, talking about the insights from my business. So we started Carbon a year and a half back. Today,
Mm-hmm.
with evolving trends, what we see, we've done more business in FY 24-25 in lab grown than we've done in natural diamonds and gold jewelry. So
Mm-hmm.
coming as a fourth generation jeweler, we already had an established store which did natural diamonds and gold jewelry. But I'm very happy to say that Carbon did more in bridal in the FY 24-25 in terms of revenue. So I hope that gives you some insight into as to what the business is doing and what it's capable of. And the third question that you mentioned about
The-
the support given by Carbon to the franchisee partners. Let me just show you the slide here. So this is all the comprehensive support that we'll be giving you from pre-opening
Mhm.
to post-opening, which includes your site selection, your store setup, your staff selection, recruitment, your training, testing, assessment from store launch, marketing, everything that you can think of pre and post-opening. We are there to support you through and through.
Great. Binny, hope that answers your question, right? But still, in case if you would like to have more deep dive discussion about the kind of support this brand is going to help, give you, I mean, you can separately contact us on the number which I just have
Absolutely.
posted in the chat box, right?
Would be
I
happy to
mean,
chat
I
in detail
understand. I mean,
regarding. Yeah.
correct. So, I mean, I understand I mean, it is a high investment business, right? So I think instead of just having, uh, you know, deciding some factors just after looking into the business for 15-20 minutes, my suggestion is to go for a long discussion, right? Deep dive into the different aspects of business, and then you decide it. Yep. So Param will be
Absolutely.
available. I mean, you just need to contact us on the hotline number, which we already have given in the chat box, and then we can have a discussion in detail. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much, Param, for being available in the
Great.
evening.
Thank you, Bharat.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Param. I really appreciate you. Now, we'll move on to the next brand, and the next brand is Leora Diamonds. Leora Diamonds is a premium jewelry brand that specializes in gold, diamond, I mean the real diamond, um, and silver jewelry. Why I said real diamond, because right now we just spoke about lab grown diamond. Anyways, so this brand specializes in gold, diamond, and silver jewelry, combining luxury, elegance, and the craftsmanship. Founded in 2019 by Mr. Aldos PK, the brand has quickly expanded into a trusted name in the Indian jewelry market with a strong commitment to quality and artistry. Leora Diamond aims to set new industry benchmark by offering exquisite jewelry design while maintaining ethical and ISO certified standards. The headquarters of this brand is in Kerala, Kozhikode, and they already been running 3 showrooms successfully in Karnataka and Kerala. They have uh, an aggressive, expansion plan of almost like more than 40 stores by 2030. This brand was also awarded by the Business Excellence Award for young businessmen, right? Uh, to talk more about this brand and the business opportunity, I would like to welcome Sandeep, who's gonna talk more about the brand and the business opportunity. Over to you, Sandeep.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I
Good evening.
audible?
Yes, yeah, very clearly.
Okay. Everyone, good evening. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. You are audible. Yeah,
Okay,
please
fine,
go
fine,
ahead.
fine. Just it's a sort of a network issue. Okay, my name is Sandeep Shankar. I'm the Chief Accounts Manager at Leora Group. And I joined the company in September 2023 when we had just one showroom. And over the past 2 years, I had the privilege of witnessing and contributing to Leora's rapid expansion, growing to three showrooms and establishing a corporate office, as already mentioned, in for our centralized operations in Kozhikode, Kerala. Uh, as an accounting professional with over 6 years of experience, my role at Leora has been focused on our financial planning, investment strategies, and also ensuring the operational efficiency. And I'm just very excited that today, hello, today I'm really excited to
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
take you through the Leora's remarkable growth story. uh, and also the financial strategies that drive our success. So, as already told, Leora was founded in 2019, and we just had a clear vision that within 10 of a 10 years of project plan. From the very beginning, our mission has been redefine the jewelry retail landscape with quality, trust, and innovation. And our first showroom was in 2021 in Gunikupa. Actually, there's some sort of a time period just, and that was actually our marketing time we just took. And our first showroom was in 2021 in Gunikupa, Karnataka district, Karnataka state. And the next showroom was in 2023. That is in Minangadi, Wayanad, Kerala. And actually, 2024 was a big year that we launched our third showroom in Periyavatnam, Mysore. And the same year, we established our corporate office also. And Leo just said that is an ISO certified establishment. Our effort were actually recognized by a prestigious Young Business Excellence Award in 2024 by Goa Governor Advocate Sridharan Palasaran. And when it comes to our vision and mission, our vision is to expand it to 40 stores across South India's tier 2 cities. Actually, we have a strong reason for why we choose the tier 2 cities. And it's by 2030, making Leora the largest semi-class gold retail chain in the country. Our vision is And our mission is not only sell jewelry, but to create opportunities. That's our mission actually. Over 700 jobs. We are, that's our mission. We are expecting that 700 jobs plus 500 part-time jobs also. Because we are focusing on part-time jobs also. Where, excuse me. Okay, we have scheme collections, and means a person who is interested to be a part of Leora can opt part-time jobs. Can means he can do his regular jobs or whatever. Just be a part-time job also we are offering. And when it's come to our USP, uh, we do understand the emotional and cultural significance of jewelry in our customers' lives. Actually, we are not just selling jewelry; we are very much understood the emotional and cultural significance. That's why we choose the tier two cities, and there are so many reasons why. Okay, and the thing is, we guarantee the quality and prioritize customers' happiness over everything. Actually, and every customers is be treated as our group, means as a family. And our product descriptions actually gold, diamond, and silver. We only deal with the BIS HUID certified gold jewelers, and our diamonds are actually IGI certified. 100 percentage buyback guarantee we are also offering for diamonds. Actually, I think that is rare in South India. And also we do have silver jewelers, and actually the I already told that BAS HUID 916 hallmarked jewelers, or we are dealing with the gold. But on silver, we do have some sort of means depends on the area where our purity will change. And okay, and the other thing is we do have smart investment plans actually, and the investment plans are actually 11 months government approved gold and diamond purchase schemes we are offering, which the functions is like a traditional chit fund, but it do have some other additional benefits also, and its name is Swarnanidhi. On that, the customers can daily, weekly, or monthly installments to their schemes. We actually employ part-time staffs for door-to-door collections and ensuring easy access and personalized services. That's why I told that before we are offering offline jobs also, means a part-time jobs also. Actually, this is our kind of a part-time job. That we employ part-time staffs to door-to-door collections of the scheme, the Swarnadhi scheme. And we are expecting that on the collection process, we are also, it's a powerful word-to-word, word-to-mouth marketing strategy, actually. And we do expect that gold is not just a jewelry buying, it's a smart kind of investment. Or when we started our establishment, the gold price was actually 30 to 35 lakh per kilo per kg. And today it's already raised 80 to 85 lakh per kg because we do have a 45 on an average difference of 45 lakhs were increased in the current stock price of our, and we are expecting that the gold price will surpass over 1.2 cr expecting per kilo. And when it comes to our store description, because we are offering franchisee, and our store description is actually 1200 to 1500 square feet of space with a total project investment of 12 cr. And on that, 85 percentage of the total investment will be kept as stock in trade, gold, diamond, and silver. On that 12 cr, our the 85 percentage of the total investment will be kept as stock stock in trade, because that 85 percentage is purely 100% return back. On that, there's a split that the gold will be on the 1200 to 1500 square feet of space. Our stock our stock split is actually gold of 10 kg and diamond of 2 cr and up to 50 lakhs of silver. And the remaining 50 percentage maximum we spend on establishment works, actually furnishing, machine, marketing, inaugural and pre-inaugural, etc. And our store running expense controlled to 1 percentage of the stock value, because actually maximum of 10 lakh per month. And we offer a guaranteed 12 percentage of return on investment on our with 100 percentage capital secure. That's what we are offering. And future expansion, we just partnered with the franchisee India. That's our great honor that to partner with the franchisee India to expand our presence and open more showrooms across Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, and beyond. And we are actively seeking franchisee partners and strategic investors to join our existing journey. And our journey over the past 2 years was nothing sort of remarkable. For having just one showroom in 2023, and we have successfully expanded to three operational showrooms and established a corporate office in Kozhikode, centralized operations. And the rapid growth is the testament of our strong financial strategy, also operational efficiency, and our quality and customer satisfaction. We do believe that. And as an accounts manager, I have the privilege of overseeing the financial transformation, ensuring that our investments remain strategic, sustainable, and profitable. By keeping the operational expense under control and maintaining a guaranteed 12% of return on income, Liora has a group has just proven itself it's a uh, secure and effective investment opportunity. And our goal savings team just helped us to build the financial stability. Because our on just I told you that on tier two cities we are actually focusing, and the tier two cities are mainly used just because we are getting more and more gold saving schemes over there. Because the people on tier two cities are actually focusing on investment, and they do have a regular and uh, some kind of constant income, so that it is really helpful us to get the gold saving schemes. And helpful us to not only means it's not only build the financial stability but also to strengthen our customer relation also. That's why we choose the tier 2 cities. And and actually our positive response from our customers to continue growth in our actually the further reinforce our vision of becoming South India's largest semi-class gold retail by 2030. But this is just the beginning, as we know that as we continue expanding towards our goals of 40 showrooms across India, tier 2 cities, our focus remain on financial discipline, quality service, and innovation. More importantly, we are committed to creating job opportunities. That's what I said on our mission that we are actually focusing on creating job opportunities and ensuring that our success benefits not just to our group but to everyone associated with us. And I'm really proud to be a part of such a dynamic and forwarding thinking organization. I look forward to contributing its own continued success. Actually, this is our new brand logo that we just just a moment. Yeah, this is our actually new brand logo that we just unveiled that Leora Jewelers. Actually, we are going to operate our franchisee stores through this logo, just to centralize the operations.
All right, Sandeep. We would also like to know more about the kind of support you would be doing, for the franchisee. Number one. Also, I mean, what all are the USPs of your particular brand? Because we have lots of unorganized stores also, in that particular region who are into this business. So how your brand is better than the local, the jewelry brands.
Okay. When it comes to the first question, that what is actually our supports? Actually, we do support on all the operational and maintaining sections of a jewelry field. Actually, on it includes the hiring, uh,
Mm-hmm.
stock purchasing, management, stock management means management of store, and finance also means actually all the things will be visible. Means everything will be means communicating through the investor also. And when it comes to our USP, I do understand that there are so many unorganized or small scale jewelers are there. When it comes to our USP, that just I already told that we are not just selling jewelers. Means just like a customer is arriving and we are not giving them whatever our stocks. We do understand what they are actually intended to purchase, and we do understand about their budget, and all things we do consider that our salesmen are also means well trained
Mm-hmm.
salespersons. Even the managers assist the customer. Means we are not getting any kind of negative impacts from our past years. We do have
Okay.
a strong customer relationship also.
A few couple of questions for you. Why you deal with natural diamonds instead of lab grown? Okay, probably we have a couple of lab grown diamond brands. So now, your answer. I mean, why not
Actually,
lab grown?
Actually, we are planning for, but not presently. But we are
Okay.
planning because that is actually with the means going with the flow means like actually the market is when the market is demanding lab grown diamonds means there
Mm,
will be a time that the market will demand the lab grown diamonds.
okay.
Because at presently we are only dealing with the natural diamonds because it is some sort of in Kerala, especially in South India, Kerala,
Mhm,
uh,
mhm.
the lab grown diamond market are uh, bit lower than the natural diamond. And
Right.
VVS EF, VVS EF is the actually diamond clarity diamond category we are dealing with, and it has a strong market, and it's a fine quality diamond. Because diamond is also a luxury product. It cannot
True.
be priced within means even a person if he is buying the diamond he can't actually price that. It is actually pricing through
It is an
so many.
emotion.
Yeah, that's it actually. It's an
And I
emotion,
think,
right?
I mean, what you are saying that the Kerala market or the Tamil Nadu Kerala market is still yet to look into the lab grown diamond, right? I mean, the local community or the local people still believe more on the natural diamond instead of the lab grown diamonds. Yeah. Is it true?
Yes. That's why actually we choose to expand our showrooms in South India's Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, that regions actually, and they do have it's not just basically it's not I'm saying that it's basically on what I'm saying on the basis of strong marketing. After
Mhm.
after doing the strong marketing, we just found that the market were demanding natural diamonds actually. We do have so many requests from the.
I understand. I mean, I mean, in your market, I mean, in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, people still believe, I mean, trust more the natural diamonds as
Yes.
compared to the lab-grown diamond, right? I understand, as you said, that it is an emotion, right? There. So traditionally, yes. And that is the reason why, in case if anyone would like to go for this brand, right, which deals with the natural diamond, gold, and silver jewelry, you please
Yes.
contact us on our hotline number. I already have shared this in the chat box. You all are welcome to, you know, to contact us and discuss further, the business possibilities. Thank you so much, Sandeep, for being with us
Thank you. Thank you.
in the evening and being a part of this Bharat Franchise show. Thank you so much. And now we'll now move on to the next brand, that is the Nivara Diamonds. Nivara Diamond is a pioneer luxury brand specializing in lab-grown diamonds, redefining the jewelry industry with a strong focus on sustainability, ethics, and customer satisfaction. The brand embodies trust and integrity while embracing responsible practices. The brand mission is to create a safe space for customers and the environment, offering ethical luxury diamonds, luxury jewelry with transparency and compassion. To talk more about this brand and the business, I'm joined with Vikas, the co-founder of this brand. I would now request Vikas to, let's talk about it. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Thank you, Bharat, for the warm introduction. Been a while to have spoken to you as well. Hope everything's well. And
Yeah.
thanks everyone for joining up. And like Bharat introduced, I'm Vikas. I'm the founder of Nivara, and Nivara is into 100% lab-grown diamonds. Nivara stands for a safe place. So it is a safe place for you as a customer, for you as a team member, and even for the earth. For you as a customer, when we say it's a safe place for our customers, it's a 100% transparent place, and kind of we provide a reassuring experience to our customers where more than anything they should find a peace of mind where they are buying from, right? Second, for team and stakeholders, it's an environment that we are creating to ensure that creativity flourishes, to ensure that everyone's growing as the brand as well as growing. For the earth, Again, it's a safe place because we are involved in ethical practices. As a one of the values that we deeply share at a brand level is to approach business in an ethical way. And second is to be as much as possible, we would want to move towards sustainability. And finally, we would want to minimize the impact on the negative impact on the environment and more of boost a positive impact on the environment. Now moving on, like I said, we are into lab-grown diamonds. But what are lab-grown diamonds? Now, lab-grown diamonds are 100% real diamonds. These are not, a synthetic substitute to diamonds. Now, think of it. On the right side of the screen, you can see two wonderful ladies. The first one is Miss Durga, and second is Miss Brown. The reason I'm sharing this is with you is because what we see is wonderful human beings smiling and doing pretty well in their life and in their careers as well. Now these two females here are in fact test tube babies, the first born test tube baby in India and the first born test tube baby in the world, right? The Where I'm going at from here is just like there's no difference between a test tube baby and a naturally born human being. Similarly, when it comes to a lab-grown diamond and its natural counterpart, there is zero difference, right? They have same chemical properties, same physical properties, as well as the same optical properties. Meaning, the way it looks, the way it shines, is the same as a natural diamond or a mined diamond shines. The chemical properties that a natural diamond is made up of, the same chemical properties are there in a lab-grown diamond as well, right? And the physical property, the strength of it, the surface of it, for which a natural diamond is known for, the same goes with a lab-grown diamond as well, right? So, and I mean, one more is, all the lab-grown diamonds are certified diamonds, right? So the diamonds that Nivara provides, all of them will come with either GIA certification or IGI certifications, right? So now, what's the positive impact of lab-grown diamonds on the environment? Now, one is, there is no need of deforestation. Second, the carbon emissions, due to which carbon emissions are majorly responsible for the pollution that we are seeing in the environment, right? So the carbon emissions could be minimized to a greater extent. And finally, there is an ethical way of sourcing diamonds, so there is less harm uh, on the humans, right? The people who are working in the mines, there is less harm since there is no mining involved here. Less harm on the humans, and then uh, overall, there have been instances of diamonds being referred to as blood diamonds for whatever has happened in the past. So all those things could be avoided. Now, let's look at the industry landscape. Okay, before we go there, this is a short process of how a lab-grown diamond is made. Let me show the video, and I will take you through the video as we move forward. So this is a type 2A seed. So now type 2A seed is the purest form of diamond. So what happens is, very first, so lab-grown diamond is made up of a natural diamond itself. So this seed is nothing but a natural diamond seed. Now it is undergoing a seed preparation process where we are preparing a small chip uh, to be put up in a container, and from there the entire process of growing a diamond will start, right? And now that the chip is ready, the seed is ready. Now it's being put up in a reactor, and then we will put up certain chemicals and certain gases in it, and we will let it go through a heat treatment process of close to 1500 degrees Celsius or 2400 degree Fahrenheit. What this will do is it will burst the carbon atoms, and then it will get deposited on each of these seeds that we have put up in the reactor. And over a period of 15 to 18 days, we will see these rough diamonds, right? And now we are removing the rough part, the diamond polycarbonate from the diamond, and then we are taking it through the cutting process. Now that the diamond carbonate has been removed, we are seeing, okay, what sizes of diamonds can be taken up from this particular rough diamond. And then here onwards, we'll be doing a laser cutting. Now that it is cut, it will undergo polishing process, right? Where the artisans will polish it, or the robots will polish it to in such a way that the shine of it, the fire and luster of it should uh, you know completely stand out. And this is how the diamond is made. So this is a lab grown diamond that will be put up on your jewelry, on your ring, earring, etc. Now let's talk about the industry landscape or the market landscape. So globally, lab-grown diamonds have been in the industry for last 18 odd years, and the global valuation or the global market size of lab-grown diamond is close to $23.3 billion, and it is expected to go to around, meaning it will increase by close to 50%. It will jump by close to 50% by in another, by 2030, and it is approximately growing at a CAGR or compounded annual growth rate of approximately 10%, right? But that's the global landscape. But in India, lab-grown diamond as a concept, started picking up maybe in last 2 to 3 years, right? And so market is very nascent in the country, but the way at which it is growing, the reports say that it will be growing at around 14, upwards of 14%. But my personal assumption is that it will be growing easily by upwards of 20% per annum. This is what we are seeing, right? So as on 2023, the market was valued at $2.61 billion, but it is expected to grow by almost 3.5 to 4x to $8.31 billion by 2032, right? Now, the reason why we are seeing this drastic growth in the Indian market is because one, of the rising incomes in the country. Second, changing preferences, meaning there is more, the approach is moving more towards sustainable way of things than harming the environment, or if anything causes any damage to the environment. And thirdly, affordability also plays a vital role. We have seen the rate at which gold is rising in prices, right? So somewhere affordability will need to kick in, and so overall, if we see the ticket size, the average consumer perception towards buying a ring, buying an earring, there is certain ticket size that they prefer, and that is where introduction of lab grown diamonds as well kind of adapts to the changing dynamics in the prices of the base metal, that is gold, right? So that's approximately the industry landscape. Now let's talk about what is the proposal of Nivara, right? So before we go there, Nivara right now is into two cities. We started from Hyderabad and we are in Bangalore as well. And as we speak, we are in talks with a couple of more locations in two different cities, and so that's how we are expanding, and over the next 12 months or so, we are our target is that we get into at least 12 different cities with 15 different stores, right? And that is the reason why we have partnered with Franchise India, and overall we have brainstormed together, and kind of came up with a proposal that is kind of beneficial from a holistic level, be it for you as an investor, for us as a brand, as well as what best we could do for the customers as well, right? So we have come up with a franchise owned company operated model, where you as a franchise owner would be our investment partner, and all these store related operations would be taken care of by the brand. Now that includes the hiring part, the marketing part, the rental part, and any other operational expenses to be looked at. Everything will be taken care of by the brand, right? So overall, the investment for this is approximately around 3 crores, and against which in inventory will be putting 2.1 crores, and another 2.1 crores would be from the brand's end. And the setup related expenses would be close to 70 lakhs, brand and marketing expenses another 10 lakhs, and the franchise fee is another 10 lakhs. And we kind of believe in premiumization in terms of experience towards lab grown diamonds. That is where our stores as well, we would want to have enough room within the store and enough, it should feel like when customers enter the store, it should feel like, okay, they have entered a place which is just like when we enter a museum, right? I mean, you know, we should look at each of the pieces very intricately. So that is the kind of experience we would want to create for the customers entering Nivara as well. So overall, we will be setting up a Nivara store in an area of close to 1,000 to 1,500 square feet, and the contract period of the franchise is 7 years, and it comes with 3 years of lock-in period. Now, what do you get in return against whatever I have spoken so far? So we are providing a minimum guarantee of 14% on investment amount. Revenue share is 9%. So whatever is higher of the two, you'll be getting that. Average ROI that we are expecting would be somewhere close to 40%, and it will give you an internal rate of return of 21%, right? So whatever amount that we are spending in capex, I mean, I believe that we'll be able to recover that amount within close to 1.8 years. Right. Again, I mean, reasons to partner with us is when we are ethics first brand, and looking into it as from a legacy perspective. So we are trying to build a legacy brand in the longer term. Second, minimum guarantee. We are very positive about the market, and that is why we are giving the minimum guarantee that we are committing. Uh, Second is, we are completely focused on profitability as a model, but not compromising at all on the customer experience. So customer loyalty, in fact, is very important for us as a brand, and that is why customers do talk about lab-grown diamonds when it comes to Hyderabad and Bangalore, these two cities for sure, right? And in terms of partnership, there will be an all-in support that will be provided from Nivara's end, with very easy exit policies and full legal and licensing support. Again, growth drivers, I think, with increasing women workforce, with the kind of trend that we are seeing in Indian wedding market, and the rise in branded jewelry, more emphasis that people have started giving to branded jewelry. So when we kind of merge these three factors, lab grown diamond as a concept is definitely going to pick up, and it has already started picking up. But I mean, it's just a matter of another 12 months or so, where we will be seeing a certain percentage of market share being acquired by lab-grown diamonds already. And the ideal profile for the investors, say we are looking for certain cities in terms of expansion, and since it is a FOCO model, I mean, it's ideal if someone is from that city, but even if it's all right if someone is not from that city but is interested to invest in these particular cities. So the list of cities would be Mumbai, Delhi NCR, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, Pune, Raipur, Vijayawada, Vizag, Jaipur, and Lucknow. These are the cities that we are targeting to start with. And individuals from big business houses having sufficient funds for multiple units, for say if someone is interested in a super franchise kind of a model, right? So that would be an ideal profile. If someone is comes up with a high reputation within the city or within the market through existing businesses in diverse industries, that is the second thing that would help us as well. Third thing, which is very important for us, is we are a startup, and we would want we treat ourselves as a startup as well, but we are on a way to building a legacy brand. So someone who is excited to join, to become a part of this journey with us, and be a part of a legacy brand in making, would be a real match, I would say, right? Apart from that, fourth and last point is partners having own real estate group or large property portfolio, where we can, either, if they have the retail units, etc., with them, then we can partner together, and we can launch Nivara there as well. So that's briefly about Nivara now. We are two founders. One is me, I'm Vikas, and my co-founder is Soham. We come up with a mix of Soham comes from an expertise of, he himself is a gemologist. He has been in this industry of jewelry for the last 15 years, and his family is also in the, I mean, he comes from a jewelry family as well, right? So I mean, he completely takes care of the production. Over the last 15 odd years, he himself has set up a vendor network, as well as understanding what best we can get in terms of the diamonds, what best we can have in terms of the jewelry manufacturing, in terms of craftsmanship, etc. So he brings in that kind of an experience. And on the other hand, it's me. I am a CA by qualification. Went on, did my MBA as well. Have been working with startups for last 10 years. So I bring in the unconventional way of business approach towards growth, brand building, operations, etc. And before starting Nivara, I have worked with another brand called Neiman's, which is into sustainable footwear. Was there for a few years, and kind of scaled Neiman's from 7x, from maybe from one, I would say, 2 crore revenue a month to maybe 12, 13 crores revenue a month type of a scale. So that's about both of us. And roughly, in the interest of time, I will just keep it short. Now, why Nivara? At Nivara, all the diamonds are hand-picked diamonds. So we take very strong QC measures to understand, to have only the hand select diamonds that are good in terms of its quality, meaning the luster, the shine, the fire that the diamond has should be uncompromised, and that is what we give to customers as well. Second, all our pieces are IGI certified and GI certified. And third, we kind of are known for our expedited deliveries. So getting deliveries in as less as 4 days, as well we have done. And so these are a few things that we are known for. uh, and apart from that, in terms of policies, we have lifetime exchanges, lifetime returns for the customers. Lifetime exchanges where customers get 100% of their money on the exchanges. Lifetime return is where they get 100% on their gold and 85% on their diamond. Right. So these kind of policies are really important if you are a customer centric brand, and this is what helps us gain the trust of the customers as well. And more importantly, when we honor these exchange and return policies, that is where the trust kind of multiplies. So on that note, I would like to end, and if there are any questions, I'll be happy to take that up. And in the meantime, this is our store in Hyderabad. We have kept enough of white space within the store to give that premiumization to the brand. And like I was saying, it should have enough leg room for the customers to explore. So that is what we have uh, tried doing, and this is what we would want to do across our multiple stores as well. And these are some of our pieces. On that note, thank you, thanks for listening, and if there are any questions, I'll be happy to answer those.
Thank you so much, Vikas. I mean, indeed, the products are looking absolutely awesome. Viewers, in case if you talk about the industry landscape, this in particular category is growing really very fast. I mean, in 2023, it was valued $2.61 billion, which is now expected to reach up to beyond $8 billion by 2032, with the CAGR of 14%, more than 14%, in fact. I mean, I was recently a part of a wedding where I also found that people now have started gifting the lab-grown diamond, right? I mean, I personally, experienced that. So this is what the future is. Now people are going for this. Of course, the price is lesser as compared to the natural diamonds, and you have option not only to gift it to someone, but also you can get very beautiful jewelry for yourself, right? You can, I mean, it is more affordable now. There used to be a time when natural diamond used to be you know very expensive, so you can get almost the same at much affordable price, right? That is how this brand is going. This is how this industry is growing now.
Correct.
We had an opportunity of understanding two different brands. One was the carbon jewelry, and the other one is Nivara. Both these brands are being taken care by very young entrepreneurs, right? Be it Param or Vikas. I mean, definitely, these two gentlemen will definitely be there to help you throughout your journey to become an entrepreneur. My request is to please get in touch on our hotline number 9717683838. And in case if you want to, if you would like to have a detailed discussion about the brand, I know that the investment is a bit higher, but still, I mean, the kind of returns that you are expecting is fabulous, right? In terms of
Absolutely.
support, also, both these brands will be there to help you. And apart from that, I've got few. In case if you would like to go for the natural diamond, then Ellora Diamond was, of course, there. I mean, uh, ironically, they are also, shifting to the lab-grown diamond. So, of course, people are now shifting towards it, and you can also take full advantage of going into this business. So that's it, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us and understanding the business opportunity. I would really thankful. I'm really thankful to Vikas, Param, and Sandeep for being for being the part of the show and talk and sharing the insight about your brand. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Vikas, for coming
Thank you,
here and
Bharat.
sharing details.
Thanks
Welcome.
everyone for
See
joining.
you. All right.